Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy. If anybody is new and joining me here for the first time, thank you so much. Right, let's get all the blurb out of the way first. My slogan is Believable Brown Beauty. That's the kind of makeup I do on this channel. And yes, at times I do use makeup in slightly unconventional ways. I do live get ready with me's on Sunday mornings at 9:30 GMT. So I will leave my Instagram handle for you here so you can join us there. That is like by far my favorite thing to do because there's interaction. This is cool and stuff, but I like being able to talk to people. So I love that. And I think that's all the spiel. Let's get into this week's makeup. So for this week's video, I was thinking about my last one that I did, and if you haven't watched it, you should. I'll leave the card for you here so you can have a look at it. But in that video, I set myself the challenge and I called it the power of one, and I was only allowed to use one of each item. And I looked at the video and I really liked it. It was a good video, I was happy with it. But I've done a lot of natural looking makeups recently, and I thought, well, can I do the power of one and make it more colourful? So that's what we're doing today. I'm just going to go through my skin pretty quickly because I do the same technique every single time. Well, yeah, it kind of isn't, Stace, though, is it? Because you are kind of doing it a bit different, but just roll with me. I have forgotten to put a foundation brush out here with all my brushes. So this is how I find things out. I'm just going to use this powder brush and see how that goes. It probably will do a good job, and it does. So this is my Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation in Cool Almond 7.25. Oh yeah, I'll show you the bottle. This is what it looks like, and I'm just doing a little layer of this. Actually, foundation brush is quite, powder brush, sorry, is quite nice for foundation. It hasn't left any streaks in it, so yeah, that's good. On to concealer. I'm using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Amande, and I'm just gonna pop this around my eyes. Sometimes I feel like, especially when I do my lives, I feel like maybe people are bored watching me put on my concealer and my foundation on in exactly the same way. Sometimes I'm tempted to leave it out and just like skip to the colour, but I think people like to see it. Let me know what you think. Are you bored of seeing me do this part, or do you still want to see the whole routine from the beginning? I don't mind either way. What I do mind is there being a hair in my eye. Oh yes, I forgot to say as well, it's the power of one, but last time I was really strict, and I think apart from my Costa Riche kohl pencil, I used everything exactly where it was supposed to go. So in this video, it's called the power of one, but I can use any of the makeup anywhere I like on my face. This is making me really happy. So yeah, that's what I'm doing for today. It's really funny actually, I've not been in a wonderful mood today. And then when I started to think about this video, I got happy. I got happy about doing this video. And I'm actually really excited to see how it turns out. I think that's another reason why I'm trying to rush through the skin so I can get to the colour part. Right, I'm taking my Danessa Myricks Evolution Powder in number 5. I am using this to adjust the tone of my foundation because actually the skin foundation from Bobbi Brown isn't a bad match all over, but it's still a little bit light for around my mouth. So I'm just using this powder because it's quite red to kind of sort that out. And if you are new to my channel, I don't put foundation on my forehead. I didn't forget and I didn't run out. I just don't do foundation on my forehead. So I allowed myself a few luxuries in this video. I'm going to use my Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate palette in Intensity 2. And I want highlighter today, guys, okay? I want highlighter. So I'm just going to pop this on. I absolutely love this highlighter. I've had it for so long and didn't really use it. And now I just can't get enough. Brows. We are gonna use the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in number 5. First, I'm just taking the spoolie and brushing up Strugglina, and then brushing up my good eyebrow. Then I'm gonna fill them in. Oh, I remember one of the comments on my last video where I said about brows being hair not fur. That's kind of like another one of my slogans. Brows are hair not fur. And somebody commented and said that they had really thick brows naturally. But I'm not talking about that kind of brow, like that Brooke Shields brow, that Cara Delevingne brow, that is really full. I get that, that's fine. I'm talking about where you cannot see any gaps in between the hairs and it's just the same colour with a little bit of an ombre at the beginning. Brows are hair, not fur, that's what I meant. If you are blessed enough to have those kind of brows, oh my gosh. Just do you. They're the brows I wish I had. And now I'm just using my Benefit 24-hour brow setter, now it's the right product, and just setting them in place. I am taking my Fenty Beauty Stunner Lip Paint in Unveil and I'm going to use this on my eyelids. And if you've been watching me for a while, you would have seen me use this on my eyelids before. Yeah, I love that really muted, like rosy brown colour it gives. And because it is a lip paint, it does set, so I found that it didn't crease. And it's really light. You can't feel it at all, which is brilliant. And then I'm going to put a tiny bit underneath as well. Oh, you wear glasses, Stacy. Don't deceive yourself. Let's get this little mirror here. Sorry if the colour was adjusted a bit, but I felt like it was too yellow and you weren't really seeing it how it looks. This looks more accurate, so yeah, I'm happy with this. Okay, so then I'm going to take a little bit of Night Moth lip pencil. Just use that on the lash line. And then I'm going to take a tiny bit through the crease here. And then this is just my clean, not my clean, but my foundation. Not my foundation. Let's start that again. This is just my concealer brush with no product on it, and I'm just using it to keep everything really tidy there. Let's go and make this darker on this edge. This side of my face always annoys me. Not this side, this is the good side for some things. I mean, there's good and bad sides, but I have a vein that runs here, right, right close to my eye. I don't know if you can see that. If I turn, yeah, there it is. It's like a monster vein that runs up to my eye, and it always makes me feel like I haven't blended properly and I keep going over it and there's actually nothing there. Right, we are going to go on to shadow. So basically I've just kind of put down a structure underneath, and I'm going to go over with Star Violet eyeshadow from MAC. This is from the Burgundy ×9, yeah, Burgundy ×9 palette, but you can buy this colour individually as well. And I'm just going to take a little blending brush and just sweep that all over. Ooh. Well, not all over, I say all over, but just like in the negative space that I left that only has the Fenty lip paint underneath. Do I take it up there? Let's take it up there, see what happens. Just pop it through this front part of the crease. There's not much on there, but I am extending it up a little bit. And I'm just going to go over this area as well, lightly, because I still want to keep it a bit darker. And then run that underneath too. You can see I've put it on the inner corner of my eye and it looks like a different shadow, but that's just because of the shape of this area. It's catching the light different than it does on my lid. So I like this. Then I'm going to go back to the Night Moth. Oh, this is not a mirror. I'm going to go back to the Night Moth and go in again. Then I'm taking my Hourglass Caution Mascara and I'm really going to load up the lashes because I want them to be really heavy, almost clumpy. That's what we're going for. This Caution Mascara is actually really good. Look at the difference between this eye and this eye. It's a really good mascara. Look at that. Whew. Sometimes I forget, like, because I'm so, or if I'm being honest, stuck in my ways about in extreme dimension and extended play, sometimes I don't give other mascaras like a fair try, or I like them but I'm like, no, they're not as good as this. And I don't know if this one is as good, but it's a really good mascara. The other one that I used to use a lot is Max Factor Masterpiece. I love that mascara. That's a really good one if you want to get it from like the high street. And now lower lashes. Okay, and then I wonder what would happen if I did that. Okay, so I'm going back to the Danessa Myricks Evolution Powder in number 5. And I'm just going to run this through here. Is it dark enough? Is it doing anything? Oh, yep. There it is. Don't do this just after you've done mascara. This is not the right order to do this in. I just want to add a little bit of depth in here. Not much, because it doesn't really suit me if I do it too dark in here. My gap is too big. But a little bit looks good. This is a nice discovery. Okay, now we're going back to blush. I am using Unveil. Surprise, surprise. It worked on my eyes and I love it on my cheeks. I'm going to go back to the same powder brush that I've been using for skin things today. And blend that in. Now, is this going to mess up the show? I have this Tom Ford blush in Flush here. It's very pink and I feel like it's going to look more like a highlighter on me, so let's try it there. Oh Lord, wish me luck. Ooh. It was a bit much on the brush. I'm just going to do this to spread it out, Yes. That's pretty. Ooh, so nice. This makeup today is turning out really nice, especially because I didn't really feel like doing this video, but like when I started to think about it, yeah, I got really excited and everything is just, oh, so nice today. I should have done this earlier. Oh, I couldn't have done it earlier in the day, but this just goes to show all the people that think that makeup is just makeup, like it can do this. It can make you happy. Like for me, the play is what makes me happy. I love it. It's just, yeah, I'm really happy now. Okay, I'm gonna do my lipstick. This is Instigator from MAC. I think it's a permanent lipstick. If it's not, I will find you a dupe, because we all know that MAC do lots of lipsticks that are very similar colours. So I'm going to try this on and I think this is going to work really well with this look. So let's go. I'm just going to go in with Night Moth to tidy up the lip shape. And then, just because I am in a super playful mood at the moment, I'm going to take a tiny bit of this Star Violet and just tap that over the top. Oh, that's nice as well. What else can I add? Or am I there? Am I there? I don't know if I'm there. I think I want more blush. Let's just take it up to the temples as well. I wore my blush like this week. I think that's where this is coming from, because I had a real thing for power blush. So let's just run this up here. Yep. Yes. I'm going to put more highlight on. Ooh, yep. And then I'm going to flip my brush over and use the dry side and blend it in. And then more. And then I think I'm going to put a tiny bit, just a little bit here. Yep. And then clean off my finger and just tap that over the top. Last thing, I'm going to stop because I'm getting carried away. I'm going to stop and I'm just going to do a tiny little bit of cheek sculpting with that Danessa Myricks powder, the number 5. Made my hair all pink here now. Oh, imagine if I had trainer tape and I could pull my face like this. Pull the brow like this. If I pull my hair, no, I'm not going to do that to my hairline. I think I'm just going to pat the oil away because I've already used my one powder, so I can't do that. Let's just kill some of this shine here. Yeah, that looks better. And that is it. This is the makeup for today. I love this look. The power of one can be glamorous too. So guys, there you have it. This is the final makeup look for today. This has really been so much fun for me to do. I love how this turned out, especially because, yeah, there was just, when I started this, I was just like, okay, I think I want to go for a kind of monochromatic look, but I want it to be quite glamorous. And I think I pulled it off. And it's just nice to see that you can still create like a really glam makeup with still using minimal products. Yeah, I love it. I got no complaints. I'm very glad that I sat down to do this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. I almost tripped up on notification there. I could feel it, but somehow I managed to suppress it. Don't forget to like, comment and share. And please share, because it's so funny. I get comments, or not funny, but you know, people are like, oh, I don't know how you don't have more views or more subs. And I'm like, I don't know, like I just do the videos and put them up and whoever wants to watch watches them. So if you feel like more people should watch my videos, then share them. That's it. I'm going to go and wash my face and have a bath and go to bed very, very happy. Looking forward to next week's video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.